So it's Sunday. I'm going to time it, not video it all, I'll video a little bit. Going to time how long it takes me to walk down to Soy 7 really, in the market where all the night market, where all the bars are. So I want to go to Jerry's, I think it's called, and have a Sunday roast today. It looks pretty good there. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon and I'm my second full day in my new residence. Let's take a walk. Here's the start of it. It's a beautiful afternoon, but it has been every day so far. The most interesting part is it's only about half a mile. I think it's a good half a mile. 3/4 of a mile walk. This is where apparently I can get laundry done there, I thought they said. Yeah, you can take your laundry there and get it done. And there's a bloody club place, look, right outside. And a healthy juice bar, which is pretty good. Smoothies. And then we've got, we've got everything, haven't we? You can do your own washing there, like a laundrette. Get yourself a massage there. I am going to get pedicure next week. Been deliberately not cutting my toenails, and I'm going to get them done properly. Pharmacy, which obviously is always handy. Eyelash extension, my daughter would like that. DHL, you can get delivery sent there, I suppose. These are property services, exchange, and opticians even. Little coffee bar. Little something that's closed, and another juice bar, so no excuse not to be having fresh and healthy juices. This is where I came this morning. Ma coffee. So I reckon the ice cold latte here is probably £2, 400 baht, I reckon. Had an absolutely amazing coffee there. Really nice. A little croissant. Oh, drop your helmet. Had a little croissant, 2 iced lattes. Then we've got 7-Eleven, and then we've got the Tops Daily. And I got a feeling 7-Eleven's bigger. Tops Daily didn't have a good selection of English breakfast tea bags. I know I'm in Thailand, but I reckon 7-Eleven will have more, but I haven't been in there yet. So that's where the guy owns an apartment there, who I'm renting my apartment off there. So he's got a place there, and also Welsh Webby, the guy who actually, the YouTuber, I'll put a link because you all need to start following him. He's funny, he's a good lad, totally helped me out. Here they got, look, tattoo shop, barbers, more food again, medical rubbish. I've sat here and had a drink. When Webby brought me down, Welsh Webby, he brought me down, we sat here and had a drink on the end there. Little foods. That's about everything close to the apartments, because in a minute we're going to go across some empty barren land. That said, look at this, before we go across the empty barren land, bakery. Looks very much like Western baguettes and loaves, croissants, things like that. Laguna Beach Resort, and I've seen that. I'll put a link in the description now. You can definitely book that on the Agoda and Airbnb, as you can where I'm staying. But it's a different rate. It's a more of a, what you'd expect it to be really, a tourist rate. And I'm lucky because of the introduction from Welsh Webby. I've got a 6-month or a 12-month rate really. And the plan, what's the next plan? Another place to eat there. Look. Well, the next plan may well be on Monday to attempt to get a retirement visa and a Thai bank account. Oh look, Joanne, they look a bit tired. Worse for weather, don't they? Yeah, so I'm gonna, he's got contact, a bit like the people who did my visa, I guess. Yeah, a bit like the people who did my visa, and they reckon I can get a 12-month retirement visa. Definitely the right age for it, and definitely got the money you need in the bank. I think you need about 18,000 UK pounds in a Thai bank account. But obviously there's a process for doing all that, so gonna go and see a guy on Monday, and if I can get that, the thing is, still not really making a huge commitment, because if I get it, I can come in and out of Thailand whenever I want for 12 months, and I can then keep the flat, rent the flat till maybe, I think June, he's got it, June or July. I can rent it, commit to renting it, and I can fly home for 2 weeks, a month. It doesn't matter, does it? The rent I'm paying, I'll keep the flat on, and I can just pop back home, see family. There's another place, Serenity, John Tien Villas. I don't think they're feeding chickens. I think they're seeding. They look nice. They look like proper villas. Serenity, John Tien Villas. I'll try and find the link for those. So, yeah, what was I saying? I'll get the if I get the 12-month visa and Thai bank account, I can come and go whenever I want. It gives me a base to work from until June or July, I think it is. And by then I'd know really whether I want a base here and I want to rent for a whole year. But the important thing is with that visa, I can go anywhere. I can travel the world, I can go home whenever I want. And financially, because the cost of living is so much better here and the cost of my condo is incredible, I can do all the travelling. I can go back to the UK. Maybe even Scarlett can come out here with Dylan. It's a long way, isn't it? I think it's something for the future a bit more. But there's no reason why not. I mean, on my sofa, I've got a sofa bed, and they won't need any accommodation. I'll go on the sofa bed, they can have my bed. Happy days. Now, I don't know which way to go, whether I go left or right here. Not even sure. I think I'm looking over there. Look, let me zoom in. I think that's where I was staying before. So I've not walked. I didn't put the timer on, did I? Didn't bloody need to. I've probably not walked a full 6 or 7 minutes yet. Another little coffee place. It's definitely where I was staying, I'm sure it is. So I've switched sides and done the right thing, which I keep forgetting, even though I've commented with other people's videos. Daisy Residence. They'll be cheap. Room rentals. Link in description. When you're walking here, you always want to walk facing whoever's going to hit your clip here. If you walk on the other side and they come from behind, you're not even going to know if there's a reckless driver coming. It's quite difficult to keep remembering that, and when you're on the narrower sois, the motorbikes in particular come always, so. But you are well advised to walk facing the oncoming traffic. So there's more beauty salon there. Can't see what a lot of them were closed actually. One was getting her hair done. Massage closed. It's an unusual name, isn't it? Down there. Looks like it could be quite nice. See if I can find a link for that. That's definitely where I was staying. If I'd have walked up the other side, just the other side of this wall, that's where all the beer bars are. Mr. Moo. Someone was telling me about that. Good restaurant, Thai food. Yeah, that's where all the beer bars are. And I think here yesterday, last night, yeah, Mark, my new mate, my second new mate, we were there and had a couple of beers. Played a game of pool. I was rubbish. But that was nice. And then we got he's keen on his takeaway, Indian takeaway on a Saturday night. So we went just down here. I'll show you where it was. And that is where I was staying. Very dark, dismal apartment really. So pleased I moved out straight away. Moved out 2 days early. Didn't care, wouldn't get the money back, just wanted out. There's another place there right on the end of the road, Grand Residence. Looks alright. Good location, but really, I tell you what, it's not 10 full minutes walk where I'm staying. And when I first started looking, I was all a bit obsessed about being on Beach Road or being close to Beach Road. Crossing over here to show you where we got an Indian last night, takeaway. Obsessed about being on Beach Road or being front or being right in the middle of things. But you're never far away, a 10-minute walk. It's so easy. And if you don't want to walk, you can get on a motorbike or you can get a Bolt. The Bolt taxi will cost £2 to get down here. So that Masala twist. He was telling me, I did a little short video, I might clip it in, or I might do it separate. He's 4th generation Thai Indian. So he's got 4 generations where they've been born in Thailand. He went to a European school here. Mate, he talks so well.
Right, hi, my name is Sunny, born and raised here in Thailand. Been here 4 generations now. The 5th one's coming.
You've got one coming. So the Indians,
one good Indian food.
Come on. So you're 4 generations.
4 generations.
4 generations deep and Dave. This man, and he's got another one coming. You have a wife with a...
Oh, just playing around.
It's very special. Well done. So this is apparently the best in Jomtien. So when Dave, you're going to book a flight in another couple of weeks.
My name is Masala, located on Jomtien 2nd Road.
Jomtien 2nd Road. I know exactly where it is, boys.
Helicopter missing.
I know where we are. Let's get it done. Come over. Proper, like public school talking, posh talking. And I'm not trying to be funny or rude. Definitely, his vocabulary and language was absolutely incredible. Kind of put me to shame a little bit, really, because I was thinking, they've only been out here. And maybe certainly his parents wouldn't have been Thai, but they're 4th generation Thai Indian. You learn something every day, don't you? Get rid of your ignorance, and I've been quite an ignorant person at times in my life, unfortunately. So there's my residence, look, from my old place. Oh, so pleased not to be there, Catalina. I'm not going to link that because I linked it before. Going to cross the road and I'm going to get a Sunday roast. Now you see, if I'd have walked, that's what I was saying, if I walk down the other side, I'll do that next time. I'm going to walk through all the beer bars. which is probably a nicer walk than walking down that track where there was nothing. A bit red in the face, don't I? Still boiling hot. I have heard, and I think it's good as well. I don't know where that guy's gone. There's a guy up there with his shirt off. It's actually illegal to walk about without a shirt on in Thailand, apparently. Illegal. And so it should be. Come on, buddy. Green light, you should be stopping. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, illegal to walk about without your shirt on. And I'm going down this one. I've got to go down Soy 7. Going to Jerry's for a Sunday roast. Brilliant. I'm a classic. I like the fact that I'm pretty regular and never remember things and get all the names wrong. Look, it's Jimmy's, not Jerry's. There it is. Let's see if they got any left. It's late in the afternoon, it's probably about 4 o'clock now. Well, first thing I was wondering, in Jerry's or Jimmy's? Jimmy's it is, not Jerry's. Jerry's was Soho. I was wondering how they seat people, because they didn't have many seats available. And actually what they do is they put a big board over the pool table and they sit a load on the pool table, as well as the other smaller chairs and high chairs. There's been a 4-day jet ski world competition going on and I haven't seen any of it. And I was actually going to go and video some of it. It's the last day today. So I'd have been pretty good to have seen that, but I was just busy doing other stuff. So the Sunday roast is here. It's about £7.50, which I guess is a little bit expensive compared to the one I had at Hemingway's. But my goodness, look at it. Wait till you see it. Jesus Christ. I mean, the lamb looks superb. 2 Yorkshires. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 veg. Roast tatties and mash. Needs a road test, really, doesn't it? What do you think of it? Christ, look at it piled up. It's a bit strange because the pool table's a bit high and they're just ordinary low chairs, so I'm sat quite low down. But let's try this lamb first and see. Road test. First reaction, a little bit chewy, but it's okay. That's sweet, I think. It's not carrot, it's sweet. I'm not going to be a moaning mini, but I'm going to speak honestly. So yeah, I think maybe the lamb's slightly tough, but nice enough. Mate, if I get through all this, it'll be a miracle. Promised you a miracle. So there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 veggies. Broccoli, garden peas, sweet, did I say that was? Cabbage. I like a bit of cabbage. As you can see. So, not going to make you suffer and watch me eat all of it. Going to finish the rest. And then, in about an hour, I'm meeting Mark and I think his girlfriend and maybe a few others. And I booked up to go with them Christmas Day to Hemingway's. They're doing Hemingway's at Frontier. So, absolutely brilliant. Stunning roast dinner, far too big really. They don't need to give them sort of portions. And I'm not going to be on my own at Christmas either. So, happy days. Plate looks as full, doesn't it? It's not, but I only had a croissant for breakfast. And probably shouldn't have even had that because the croissant was about 10 o'clock this morning, 10:30. And it's a good 4 o'clock gone. This meal is far too big. Far too big. I'd recommend they cut down the portion size and they could take a bit of money off, but make it cheaper. They might end up even selling more. I just don't see how anybody can eat it all. And even though I'm trying, I'm going to fail. And so the beef and pork is cheaper. Look, $2.95 instead of $3.25. And then the other problem now I can see is I've got to deal with the free ice cream. I've left. It doesn't look great, does it? But I've left some. 3 of their staff and they're getting not a Sunday roast. But there we are, we got ice cream and we got a little bit of pureed strawberry, I would say, under it. Let's try it and find out, I'll let you know. It's not going to break off, is it? Let's try what it is. Yeah, like tinned strawberry. It's okay. Ah, little baby coming now. Maybe only a couple of weeks old. Ah, cute as anything. Not sure if the mum will want me videoing it, but maybe I'll get a little clip of her in a minute. Anyway, the ice cream becomes free, yes. And even though you're chocolate block full, you can always wash down a bit of ice cream, can't you? Of course you can. So this is Jimmy's. Link in description. Thanks for watching my Sunday roast challenge. Really was a challenge. Enjoyable but too big. I wouldn't want to be eating that regularly. It would put me off coming here regular because it's just too much. Honest.